What it do, gangsters? Woo. Man, a little rough, man. Rough, man. Let me get my drink. Just finished 4 miles. Oops, 4 miles of a jog walk. Make sure that's going. Yep. Okay. So just did 4 miles of a jog walk in the heat of the day. Man, let me set this up so I can dry off a little bit and drink my Powerade Sour Blue Raz. Oh yeah! You didn't see it on my review. Good stuff. It was rough today. It was kind of hot, that's why. And I did that hour in the elliptical this morning. That zapped my energy a little bit. This is the energy zapper though, right here, buddy. This belly is still zapping my energy, I can tell. But I got out and I did 4 miles. On top of doing the hour on the elliptical, so I'd say probably at least 1,500 calories today. It's all work, man. Really, it's all freaking work, dude. It's not easy either, man. No one said it would be, though. It's ugly, it's nasty, it's not easy, it's hard. But it needs to be done. It has to be done. So, we got her done. What the hell is this? Freaking trash sticking to my face. Still got the bike shit in the back of my truck, so I need to get rid of it. I'm gonna dump it somewhere, man. Dump it off. I was thinking about doing a second lap, but I could tell my energy was really low. My energy, I could tell that I was a little shaky. A little bit lightheaded when I started pushing it a little bit, so I figured, okay, it's one of them days. Probably because of the heat. It's a little warm out today, so take it easy a little bit. Listen to my body. Don't want to be getting too happy here, you know, with the working out. Like I said, don't want to overdo it, although sometimes I do. I flip-flop on it. One day I'll say it's bad to overdo it, and the next day I'll say it's better to overdo it than underdo it, right? I'm sure some of you caught that. So today is one of them days where it's better to not overdo it, because my body was telling me. But it's real nice out right now. No doubt about it. It's freaking nice out today. But I guess my body's telling me I got my workout on enough today, so that's it for today. Now back to the weights starting tomorrow. And if I get the wild hair up my ass midweek, Monday, we'll get out here and try to do some more cardio, or at least get on the elliptical. I'll tell you one thing, it's a hell of a lot easier to get on that elliptical than it is to get out here and run. Because running's a lot more higher impact, and it's harder. It'll definitely let you know quicker what kind of condition you're in. No doubt about it, man. But it's just gonna have to become something that's just part of my deal, you know, in order to stay in shape. There's no letting up, no getting lazy, no real taking breaks. It's just a never-ending thing, you know. And this chick's having a hard time over here. She's crying for some reason. It's always something, seems like, over here at this park. I was on the other side of the park when I was running. There's a bunch of trash and shit all over the place. Looked like homeless people left it. She's talking to someone on her phone, crying. Got some party going on up there. A little further up, there's a fire truck and a police car, so something happened. Well, I'm gonna do some cooking tonight. Last night, I didn't get to it, so I stopped by Jack in the Box and got the cluck sandwich combo, and it sucked really bad, man. It was like 13 bucks too. I was pretty pissed, man. It was like this cluck sandwich. It didn't even taste fresh, man. Like it was like a wannabe. It was like a wannabe Popeye's chicken, classic chicken sandwich, but it wasn't near as good. And it was like, just wasn't good. Don't buy it. Well, maybe it was just the one I went to. It didn't taste fresh. It's kind of chewy a little bit. And then the fries, and then it's just like a soda. It's like 13 bucks. And then it was not satisfying. What's going on here? Gotta tighten that up a little bit. Did it work? Nah, not really. But funny story. This morning on the way to the gym, I'm driving, and then there's Micro Center off to the side, right? So I'm driving by, I see this pretty cute girl out there in her little spandex, out there with their car, looking like she's trying to fix a flat, and she's there by herself. Looked like she might have been a little bit of a damsel in distress, right? So I loop back around, I go up and offer if I can help. She said, yeah, of course. And so she's got this weird jack, scissor jack, and the instructions she had in the manual showed for like a floor jack, but she didn't have a floor jack. And I tried to get the scissor jack under there, and I didn't have the instructions for the scissor jack, so it was really hard to use the jack she had. So I was like, you know what, I live literally like right around the corner. It'll take me like 10-15 minutes to go get my floor jack and come back, and I'll be able to handle this for you. So she said, okay, cool. And I said, you can come with me or you can just wait. I'll be right back. She said, I'll just wait here. So I said, okay, I'll be right back, like 10-15 minutes. So I go home, race home, go get my jack, get back to her. As I pull up, I see some other dude there. He had the thing up already with her jack. I guess I didn't put the jack in the right spot. He had it up, and he just barely got it up there. And you know what? I just drove by. I didn't even stop. I was like, man, you made me go all the way home, go get my jack, and you let some other dude handle it. Whatever. So I was kind of pissed because I was gonna invite her to have ice cream, but I didn't want to stop because the dude already had it up in the air, and I would have felt like a dumbass because I couldn't figure it out. So I just drove by, and I looked in my rearview mirror, and I saw her looking at me like, why are you leaving? And I was like, man, I ain't stopping, because now I feel like an idiot because I couldn't figure out her jack. So that kind of was like weird. Tried to do a good deed, and she could have told the guy, no, that's okay. There's a guy coming back with the jack to help me. It's okay, but thank you. She didn't do that. She let the guy freaking block me. So I just kept driving when I saw him there helping her, you know. So I was a little bummed about that because I was going to hit on her. That was my opportunity, and the guy blocked me, man. I felt like an idiot, though, because I would have been that guy, oh, look, this is the guy, huh? Couldn't figure out your jack. Well, dude, looks like you blew it. I guess I did. But I wasn't going to be that guy to sit there and like, oh, he's got you. He's helping you now, huh? I wasn't going to be that guy. No, not me. So I just drove by like I didn't even notice her. So and then I went to the gym. That's my funny story that I wanted to tell you. But they got a big party going on over there. They usually have parties here. But I'm watching a lot of the guys out here that are like, and girls, they're like the ones that run really good. They don't have bellies like I do, man. And I got the kind of belly where all my fat's like inside. It's not like on the outside. It's the really bad kind that's on the inside. So that kind's harder to lose too, apparently. So it's hard, man. But My weight did drop down to 222. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. It was down to 222, and so I am definitely dropping weight still. It's just going to take time. I'm going to have patience, especially with this type of fat that I have that's like underneath everything. It's the hard kind to lose, so I'm just going to have to be patient and just be persistent like I have been. Try not to overdo it. Look at this guy. He's a monk. I think he's a monk. He saw me looking at him. He probably knows he's on camera. Oh well, public space. So I just got one lap in today, and I didn't want to go for 2 laps because it was kind of shaky. I was feeling shaky and a little weak, so I called it. But I'm back at the truck now, and I'm going to go back home to the pad, fire up a live, do some cooking, and have some dinner, and probably that's it for the day. Get ready for my Monday tomorrow. Yay, back to the slaving to the grind. So anyways, y'all have a great day, and let me see if this will work. Nope, batteries, no, wait.